What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Raptor Spiritus, and I am back with another one. So today I'm gonna do things a little bit differently. I think I'm gonna give you some of my favorite armor pieces, but I'm gonna put a twist on it. It's gonna be like if you have a game package from CIG. So let's see what I got here, and we'll see what we can get together. And maybe you might like it, and maybe you might want to do it for yourself. So let's go ahead and get right into it and see what's happening over here. So for this armor, I call it the Crimson Tide Edition, right? Obviously you can tell the red and black theme. So it gives you that whole crimson vibe. I did it with the new Corbel heavy armor. And of course, I'm rocking it with the Meteor. Now as you can see, he's rocking it with the new Fresnel LMG. This thing looks amazing. This whole package is built around basically hitting your targets hard and leaving them with something last in their face. So when they die, they're like, oh my gosh, what just hit me? As you notice, the ship is matching the armor. Both are bold and both kind of put a little bit of fear in your eyes when you see it. As you can see, it's got the whole thing. This guy is decked out from the top down. Nice, nice. It actually grew on me, I'll be admitted. So we got the core for the Corbel. Got its legs as well. It's all heavy armor. This whole thing, this whole set is a heavy armor set. Arms. And if you want to go find this armor, this is in the new Science Wing version, but the new Science Wing of the ASD facilities, aka Onyx. So if you want to get this armor, you go there, and all the boxes, if you hit every single one that they have, you can watch other videos to find them. You can definitely walk out with a full Corbel heavy armor suit. I'm also rocking a red sniper rifle to kind of fit with the theme. And then of course, the main theme, that heavy hitting LMG. And this is their black and red version of it. So I can't really read what it says, but either way, this thing just all together. So that's the game package for that. And then we're going to go check out the ship. And you'll see how it kind of ties together, because with the whole Crimson theme, you cannot lose. You can't lose with this thing. Now, I apologize for the editing of this video. I kind of was doing this a couple different ways, but I just went ahead and just kind of did something different. So as you can see, this ship paint is called Boil Point. So if you want the ship paint, you can go to the RSI website and you can get it. It is actually available. Those massive cannons. And for me, I have the attritions on it, size 3. And regardless of what anyone says, it gets me where I need to go. So now we have the Skull Shade Protocol Edition. This is with my ghoulish green type theme. It's scary, and again, if you see it coming, it hits hard. In this particular one, this is actually a game package. It's I forget exactly what the name of it is, but it's actually on the RSI website in the gear section. I like it because of the skull, the mohawk, and it came with this AO3 rifle, which is the not gold, but it's the lucky type version, because he has that green on it. This thing is someone who wants to rumble, and he doesn't mind getting dirty. He's also rocking that little the SMG there. I forget what the SMG Volt name is, but it's still pretty dope. Look at all the little 4-leaf clover joints. Yeah, he looks pretty. He looks really badass. The eyes are just glowing. It's crazy. So, Carnifex. That's the pants. And then his top piece, the Carnifex core, all of his windfall. He doesn't actually have any arms, but like I said, it's pretty light armor. And then this right here, this Deadhead helmet is crazy. Look at that thing. That thing's so dope. It's like a cyberpunk type of style. I like it. And as I said, this person, if you were to get this game package, it comes with that Yorbrov lightning gun. This is the original OG type of lightning gun. It's got that venom paint on it. Again, we're going with the whole green situation here. And then, of course, you have that's what's called the Quartz. The Quartz SMG for that up close and personal type of combat, frying your opponents as soon as you hit them with that bolt. And then if you want to stay a little bit on the distance side, got the AO3 Luckbringer sniper rifle. Don't see anyone coming. All you hear is a zip before your lights go out. And what better ship for him to roll with than a Drake Corsair in the matching color? If I was to give you a game package, this is what you would get out of it. And with the Corsair, it's definitely rocking a few good goodies for its loadout. That's nice. Just look at those eyes glowing in the dark. Imagine that coming at you. Sinister, baby. Sinister. I tell you, the Drake Corsair is my #1 all time, and with the ghoulish green. And if the ships came with a name, the name would be the Emerald Duchess. The ship is paint is the ghoulish green. And I tell you, since I laid eyes on that paint for my Corsair, it has always been its main theme of the ship. It just looks so badass. I love this paint. I love this paint. And with this ship, you get 4 size 4 attritions and 2 size 5 85s. Because ballistics are back, baby. So why not deal a lot of heavy damage with the attritions and then start shredding the ship apart with those 85s, baby. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, moving up to our next one. This one is a special one. I call it the Black Feather Marauders Edition, right? Because I want to incorporate a little bit of the bird theme, because let's face it, the Prowler's got a bird theme, and with this helmet, this is something that someone on the Outer Rim will be rocking. Look at that. Now this one seems more like your regular bounty hunter, right? He's coming to get you, or maybe he's not a bounty hunter, maybe he's a smuggler. That would of course go in combination with the ship and just his overall theme. You know, really and truly, you probably will see this in Pyro. He's got the Bolt shotgun. I love this little theme I put together. I originally saw something similar in one of the CitizenCon film reels when they were talking about the Starware. And I saw somebody wearing something similar to this. And I liked it. I liked it a lot. Yeah, so let's see what we're working with today. Yeah, that whole this bird beak thing, I'm digging it. Little red accents, setting it off real well. And it goes according to that Prowler. So what do we got? This with the legs, it's the Lynx legs. Helmet is the Avis. you want to read the description, you can. I just want to make sure everyone got to know exactly what it is in case you wanted to do the same. And then this is where it's cool. This is the Stitcher core. The Stitcher core with the Avis helmet really brought it together. But finding the Lynx pants, it just kind of went hand in hand. And then of course with the arms, I just found some Orc arms. It just kind of to fit like the size of the armor and everything. And with the little red accents like you see on the helmet, it just kind of seemed to tie together everything. Alright, so let's see what loadout this guy is rocking. So for a handgun, he's rocking the Coda pistol. I don't know if any of y'all ever shot this thing, but I'm telling you, 2 hits will knock most dudes down. This thing is a powerful gun. And of course now, the new, well, so new this year, or last year, P8AR. This thing also, 2 hits will knock most people down, most opponents down, no problem. And then of course, that Bolt shotgun, the Prism. This thing, also, 2 shots, most of your, it's close, especially when you're close to someone, knock them down, dude. No problem. Alright, so now, let's check out the inside of this Prowler and see what it's rocking as far as the paint. Like I said, the red theme is played out through this whole thing. Now, I apologize about the camera. It was very close quarters, so had a little shaky. Alright, let's check out the outside. This paint is called the Hamada. I like the tan look. Like I said, it just seems to go with the colors because it's got the red lights, it's got the tan, it's got a lot of grays and blacks. Matches the armor set that I have very well. And look at that. With them things opening up, it's ready to smuggle some things. Now here's one of my favorite ones right here. This one I call the Sentinel Directive Edition. This one is more like the person who's policing or trying to track down bad guys and put them down for good. I have a lot of like grays, light and dark in this theme, with a little bit of like bronze or gold trim. It's very sleek, you know, very combative. It looks like somebody that if they're bringing you in, you either gonna come in hot or cold. And if you notice, there are some camo, like digi camo type of aspects on some of like the weapons and the backpack that coincide with the colors that are of the armor and of the ship. Man, that looks so good. When that Volt came out, the Volt Parallax, this is definitely one of my favorite guns for sure. And this is actually one of my other very favorite, mostly used weapons. Is a P8, I think it's a SC. It's basically the SMG. This thing is dope. High velocity rounds. You know, if the fire rate is really high, it's super great. I love it. Alright, so let's see what we're working with for the armor set today. Alright, so of course, the regular Artemix core, not the Hurston, not the Wildwood or anything like that. It's just a regular plain Artemix core. And then the legs, the Arden SL, specifically the Archangel variant, which is all the gray and black. And then, of course, the Ardo SL arms, which is the Archangel variant as well. And what ties it together is this helmet. This Calva helmet, which you can get in Pyro. They have them at settlements. They may start shooting at you, but it is worth the grab. This thing is amazing, and they actually changed it for this patch where it's a little darker in the front and in the visor. We also got the Arden CL backpack, Archangel as well. And then, like I said, we got that Parallax. This is the Shock Trooper version of this. Like I said, it's got that camo. I found this thing and I love it. It's got a cool theme to it. And then for that pistol, that Salvo Frag pistol. I'm telling you, this thing has 2 modes. You hold it and it charges and sends a very hard hit, or you do the regular shots, but either way, that frag is very heavy. And there it is, the PASC. That's the Stormfall. Again, it's the Digi Camo version of it. It's super cool. Like I said, if you want to hit them with a lot of bullets, that's the gun for you. That armor set is fresh. So let's see what else will come with this game packet. You would have the Guardian MX, and the paint you'd be rocking with it really coincides with the whole theme of it. All right, here we go. And I figured to really get the whole feel of the ship, I wanted to actually deploy the wings and retract the landing gear to really give it its look. The paint for this is called the Sovereign paint. Typically, if you got this with any of the Guardians, if you are a concierge member, that you got that for free when you bought any of those ships. But it just looks really good on this. Again, if this is like law enforcement or just a bounty hunter that's coming to bring somebody in, you're rocking 4 size 4 attritions, and I do believe you have 24 missiles. This thing is a beast, and if you see it coming, just might as well give up. And lastly, one of my personal favorites, Duskborn Apex Edition. This thing is one of my newer creations, and I've seen a couple variants out there. Shout out to FC, aka Fried Chickin, because he's always got them dope videos and he's got that dope content. So make sure you go and check him out. But he was inspired by this armor set and decided to make his own, which was super dope. This one is very covert. That is the whole point of this armor. This guy is in the shadows. He is coming to get you, and you will not even see him coming. Both the ship, paint, and this armor, and the weapons he's rocking are indicative of such a thing. We're talking Black Ops situation. We're talking about he's a ghost in the wind. Man. And of course, he's rocking heavy weapons. I'm telling you, when CIG decided to make that ASD Geist armor with the cloak over it, it set the armor game off. It's just so dope. He's coming for you anywhere you go. Ugh, so good. So good. All right. Let's see what we're working with, guys. As I said, and of course you can see the ASD edition core armor of the Geist armor. Super dope, super tactical, super slick. And then of course we have the Geist armor helmet ASD edition as well, which will give you the cloak if you have both the chest and the headpiece. Now for the arms, I'm rocking that Citadel arms because I wanted something that had at least some protection for my arms and legs, something very heavy. Same thing with the Citadel legs. I like the little flap in the front. It just seems to fit the whole aesthetic right real well. Let's see what this person is rocking with. Man, that LHH6, this is the Night Stalker pistol, and it is a rapid fire little beast. This thing goes off and it's spraying the area. And then of course you have the Zenith Dark Wave laser sniper rifle. This thing hits hard and it's like a DMR at the same time. Love this gun. And then of course you can't forget one of my favorite LMGs, the Damico. This one is a regular Damaco, but like I said, it's still pretty badass. Super dope. Love this thing. Alright. Now let's see what we're working with for the ship. The ship is going to be the Saber Firebird. Not only is the ship fast, it's stealthy, and it's a heavy hitter from a distance. If I want to get my target, I'm going to get him. The ship paint is the Ash Cloud. Like as I said, it fits the whole aesthetic for the armor set that I have. Super nice. It has 24 size 2 missiles, and like I said, you won't see this one coming. Alright guys, that's it for today, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys found my armor sets cool. So if you'd like to try them out, I welcome it. Tell me what you think down in the comments, like and subscribe, share, and I appreciate everything you guys have done. Stay safe out there.